Morgana Hilra here, so Hawt SL. So, I'm wondering, has this ever happened to you? You're recording a video and you're doing a great job. It's sounding awesome to you. You're like rolling and you're thinking, this is awesome. It is turning out perfect, blah, 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 only to find out you didn't hit record. Or worse, you didn't open your program. Yeah, that just happened to me. Alright, so I'm going to cut to the chase. I am recording this video to share with you my Windlight setting wish list. Now, my wish list it's very simple. It's to add to quick preferences a Windlight search or Windlight favorites list. Now, the reason I say this, you might think, oh, you know, there's not that many Windlights. Yeah, well, I've been a member of Second Life since the very beginning in one way or another, or should I say on one avatar or another. And I have collected over the years, ever since Windlight came up, several different Windlights, and we're talking discontinued, you know, packed away, never to be seen again Windlights. I probably have them. And just to give you an idea, this is a sample, just a sample of what I have. Okay, so right now, I'll tell you right now, Satomi is my favorite. There's a few in here that I like better than others, etc., etc., especially for couple photos. Now, here are my Windlights from top to bottom. Some of them are still considered defaults. I can tell you right now, Satomi is not a default. You actually have to go and look for those. Places is parts of my favorites, and they are default. Photo tools, I like some of them. Those are default, you know, different things. Trinity Sky. I'm not sure if they are default now, but you know, back when they first came out, they weren't. A lot of these might be on your default menu, but a lot of them might not be. I went a little crazy with this particular Windlight. I can't pronounce her name, but y'all know her, I'm sure. Hi. Keep on going. Oh my god, she's like like insane. She's taken over my Windlights. These ones up here you can get on the website J Battle Scars. They've got some pretty nice colors. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm on Ultra, but I'm gonna tell you right now that my Ultra is probably a hell of a lot different than your Ultra, and the reason being is that my graphics my graphics card sucks. Now, when I say it sucks, I mean it basically threw on some mustard and said, hey, take a lick. Now, my graphics card is NVIDIA 730. If there is anyone out there that knows of a place where I can get a low-cost but upgraded graphics card, let me know. I've been told by several people that the graphics card is one of the easiest things in your hard drive to replace. I have been able to replace my hard drive, as in the thing that carries your memory and RAM and all that. Well, I've been able to replace that on my old computer, not so much on this one, but on my old computer I managed to do that. I have figured out how to replace the power supply. I haven't done it, but I figured it out. And I figure if I can change my RAM, I should be able to do this graphics card thing, right? Anyway, if you guys know a way to do that, like baby step somebody through that, you know, graphics card replacement for dummies, go for it. Link it down below. Now, as I was saying, I have to like really twiddle with this thing to get it to work the way it should. I have the ambiance or whatever the heck it is on, I believe. Let's take a look. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Now I have it on extreme. I call it extreme because that means I have everything activated. It is going, you know. I'm making sure that I take a nice photo for you all with all the shadows and all this, that, and everything else under the sun. Now, granted, I have to play with it a little bit to get the lighting exactly right, blah, 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 whatever. But that's normal. But as you can see, like I was saying, I have tons of these Windlights that I would love to work with and such. And, you know, obviously, like normal, I have to move everything around to get the lighting exactly where I want it. And then, of course, I do some post-processing because for some deranged reason, and I know it's graphics related, I get this funky line that goes like across and crisscross and upside down and this way and that way. So, of course, I want to get a better graphics card so I can end that, but I post process blah, 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 so that I can get those lines out of the way and show you a nice clean photo. Okay, so I'm going to move this along. I'm going to share with you what I'm wearing in this post, and then I'm also going to show you why I'm sideways. So my hair is from Duox. It is available at Trey's Chic, I think. It's really cute. It goes all the way down your back, all the way down your front. My collar is from Short Leash. They have an announcement, so I'm going to actually link that on my blog post. My eyes are from Avi Glam, and they are part of Epiphany. My ears are from Swallow. My nail polish is from Dark Passions. It's part of an event, so please check my blog post for information. Sorry, I just hiccuped and I just tried to talk through it, so excuse me. My camera is from Lock and Tough. My dress is from Tetra. My tongue piercing is from Zombie Suicide, as is my moles. My moles are from Zombie Suicide, and they are actually meant for Katawa, but they're also BOM, so I just use them with my Genesis head. Also, on my Genesis head, I have Essence Skin. Alice. Awesome. Love it. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to pull this out here. Pulling it out. I'm going to pull this out and show you the stand that I am on. This is from Fox City. We're going to go all the way back, aka Satomi. And it is part of the Saturday sale, which is technically tomorrow. There are some interesting sales going on, and you're going to want to check that out. So I will make sure to, link everything. Everything gets linked on my posts, people. Like, I mean everything. You get the event, you get the main story, you get the item that I'm wearing, you know, where that item is on my person, etc. There's one thing I absolutely hate is when you go to someone's blog and something about it is just amazing. It just grabs your attention. You go there and they have chosen not to blog whatever that item is. Or they've blogged it and they haven't stuck a link on where to get it. So you go searching for said store and can't find it. Maybe it's an event, maybe they've moved, maybe something's happened. But for some deranged reason, the blogger has chosen not to link the item, and it is a massive pet peeve, especially as a blogger, because we are constantly told to link the stores and link the event constantly, okay? And the fact that some people just don't bother pisses me off. Like, seriously. Especially, say you get this one blogger who applies for a job. You get these two bloggers, they apply for a job. The blogger that gets the job is the person that doesn't link anything. And the only thing that got them the job is that they're better at socializing than the other blogger who does all the work. And I've seen it happen to my friends, like people that I personally wouldn't go up against because they're really awesome bloggers. And they do amazing photos. Like, I have stalked my friends' photos saying how much I really wish that I could do what they do. Hell, I've had days that I've posted on my own blog their blogs so that I can show appreciation to them. Now, I don't mean that I use their post. I go on my blog post, I'll post a photo of me trying to recreate their look, and then I'll share it. Oh, look, I've got a message. Who's it from? Who's it from? Who's it from? Rio's there. Yay. I absolutely must go. I want to speak to him, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Off to see Rio.